Have you ever wondered what it's like to be not a hero but a true boss, the one who instills fear in everyone around? In the games we're going to talk about, you're given the opportunity to feel the power and authority what the most dangerous characters possess. These projects allow you to become the one who sets the rules, who can decide the fates of entire worlds. Let's start with Infamous. This is the story of Cole MRA, an ordinary courier whose life changed after one fateful event. Following an explosion, he gains incredible abilities to control electricity. Now he faces a choice: to become a savior or a destroyer. What's interesting is what the game doesn't just let you use power, but make you think about the consequences of your actions. Every decision you make will impact the surrounding world. If you choose the path of evil, the city will start to fear you, and your power will only grow. Cole can use electricity for a variety of purposes, from charging to destroying enemies. The more you abuse your power, the stronger you become. But remember, with great power comes a great responsibility, even if you choose to be a villain. Another example is Prototype. Here you play as Alex Mercer, a man who has acquired the unique ability to shapeshift and absorb hours. New York is engulfed in chaos, and you, as one of the most dangerous figures in the city, can decide who deserves to live and who doesn't. Alex doesn't just survive, he becomes a threat to the entire world, and this feeling of absolute power is what attracts many players. In this game you will experience what it's like to be a monster, what everyone fears. Every action Alex takes is a step towards the complete annihilation of his enemies. He can change his appearance, turn his arms into weapons, and absorb the abilities of others. This city is yours, and only you decide its fate. Next, let's focus on the Evil Within and its DLC, The Executioner. In this DLC, you take on the role of one of the most charismatic and terrifying bosses, the Keeper, also known as Boxhead. In the original game, you run away from him, but now it's time to step into his shoes and become the Hunter. As you roam through the airy mansion, you eliminate enemies with your mighty hammer, relishing in the brutality. Each strike not only physically destroys your opponents, but also psychologically overwhelms them, instilling fear even before the battle begins. You will feel the immense power behind this character and understand why he became one of the most memorable villains in the gaming industry. The Executioner is your chance to experience what it's like to be a monster, what everyone dreads. Every move you make reinforces your position as the dominant force, with no one able to stand against you. Now let's turn to Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. Imagine becoming the apprentice of Darth Vader himself. In this game, you feel the full power of dark side. Use the Force to crush enemies, smash AT-ATs, and eliminate Jedi. Your path is what of a powerful but dark boss who carries out the most dangerous and secretive missions. With the power of dark side, you can literally crush metal, throw enemies several meters away, and even control the minds of the weak. This is an incredible sensation of being an all-powerful boss, bringing chaos and destruction. But again, don't forget, power always comes with responsibility. You'll have to make a choice: remain loyal to the dark side, or try to find a path to redemption. Every action in The Force Unleashed has consequences, and this game shows what being a boss isn't just about power, but also about bold decisions, what can change the course of history. Next up is Overlord. In this game you're not just a boss, you're pure evil with your own army of minions. You'll have to command these creatures, destroying everything in your path, conquering new lands, and becoming stronger. Here you don't need to do everything yourself, just give orders, and your minions will do all the dirty work for you. This game shows what it's like to be a true dictator who controls an army of loyal followers. Your tower grows, your power increases, and the entire world must bow to you. Even if you face strong enemies, your minions will always be by your side, ready to fight and die for you. The beauty of Overlord lies in the fact that you're not just a villain, but a leader who must strategically manage resources. It's not just about destruction, but also about distributing your forces correctly to achieve maximum success. Every action you take matters, and your tactics will determine whether you can conquer the world or face defeat. Let's switch to Carrion, a game where you become a real monster what escapes from a laboratory. Your tasks are simple: escape, destroy, and devour. This game will change your perspective on traditional horror, as now you on the side of the monster, and it's you what everyone fears. In Carry On, you grow, develop your abilities by consuming scientists and soldiers. Your power constantly increases, and soon no one will be able to stop you. You're the embodiment of terror, and the entire scientific complex trembles in fear before you. This game is unique in what there is no traditional hero, only a monster what becomes stronger with each new victim. Carrion makes you think about what it means to be a monster and how it feels to destroy those who created you. You don't just play as a monster, you become the very fear from which there is no escape. Finally, let's talk about Destroy All Humans. Here you play as an alien named Crypto who arrives on Earth with one goal: to destroy all humans and collect their DNA. You can use your spaceship to destroy cities, abduct people, and conduct experiments on them. Your task is to sow chaos and panic, destroying everything in your path. The unique humor and sarcasm of the game make it especially engaging. Once you start the invasion, Earth turns into a battlefield where you are the main villain, and no one can stop you. But what makes Destroy All Humans particularly interesting is the opportunity to view humanity through the eyes of an alien. Every action you take is aimed at destruction, and you feel no remorse about it. On the contrary, the game encourages you to creatively destroy humans and their property. It's a real festival of destruction, where you are the main director. These are the games what let you feel like a real boss. In each of them, you become the one who controls the world and decides the fate of ours. If you love the feeling of power and authority, make sure to try them all. Each game on our list offers a unique experience of wielding forces beyond human compensation. From destructive abilities to cunning strategies, here's everything you need to feel like a true ruler. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and comment which games made you feel like a boss. See you soon, gamers!